Yeah?
Yep, agreed.
I would love to, also just to break down the schedule of what's happening today. We have a speaker I'm going to introduce here in just a minute, and then when he is done, then we'll have an open mic. So individuals can share how they have been impacted directly, because I think it's really important we share resources and information with each other. So I will introduce our speaker. His name is Shane Ritter.
Yeah.
An activist by heart and action. He is just a beautiful human and a very powerful sharer rather than speaker. We're all sharing with each other. So I will let him take it away.
Woo!
Let us talk. Hello. Can you hear me? Can I get louder? Can you get louder?
Yeah!
That's what's up. Thank you, Brittany. I don't know that I can live up to that but she thinks I can, so I'll believe it too. Days ago, I didn't spend much time preparing anything. It's not usually how I roll. Speak from my heart. Try to speak truth, where that comes from, what I'm inspired by. So yesterday was my son's 10th birthday. And Sunday night, I got overwhelmed with sadness. I spent an hour sobbing on my front porch. And that was very confusing because we've been celebrating his birthday all weekend. And I felt like I just feel like nothing but joy, right? And yesterday, on his birthday, after I sent him off to school, I was crippled with sadness. I did a lot of crying. I kind of just had to clear my day. Spend time feeling what I was feeling. Cry some more. Allow myself to be taken care of by people that love me. Feed me a good dinner. Sleep. My heart is broken. My heart is broken. You know, I haven't believed in government any of my life. I grew up in the 80s and the 90s on punk rock, listening to bands like Bad Religion,
Yeah.
Propaganda, and that really shaped how I looked and how the government served us, the people, right? We, us. And I've always seen that it fell short. I also didn't care enough to do much for a long time. I lived the way I lived for many, many years. Addiction is part of my story. My spirit and my soul were dying, right? That kind of apathy was not nurturing me. 11 years ago, I got clean, right? And I share that with all of you.
Woo!
Oh yeah, Shane.
Thank you, truly. I share that because I wear that on my sleeve. It's an indistinguishable part of like who I am and why I am who I am. And because there's no shame, right? There's no shame in suffering from addiction. I'm proud of my recovery. And I'm proud of who I've become as a man, right? Discovering myself and what I value. college campuses that hosted illegal protests would lose federal funding.
Boo!
People taking part in these protests that were maybe not citizens of this country would be deported or imprisoned.
Boo!
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Free speech is something I believe in.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's the right to gather, right?
Woo!
I believe it. I believe in all of you. I believe in all of you having the courage to come out here today and stand tall on a Tuesday afternoon, right? Whatever else you have going on in your life. You know, so back in 2020, I've been running a little coffee shop for a couple of years that I owned down in Loveland, and I closed it, and Black Lives Matter protests began to spring up. And I went down to Denver because I wanted to observe, right? I wanted to see what was happening. What I realized was that even though I didn't consider myself a bigot, that I was racist. How could I not be? A white cis male that grew up in the United States of America with tons of privilege underneath me that I didn't recognize. And that very first protest I went to down there allowed me to see that. Allowed me to see that even if I wasn't bigoted, there were things that I was doing, ways that I was thinking that needed to be worked on, that needed to be dismantled, that needed to be looked at with the same kind of excruciating and brutal honesty that allowed you to get clean and stay clean. I encourage all of you to look at yourself in these same deep ways with kindness and love and compassion, but continue to do that work. Continue to look deep inside and see where we're failing ourselves and failing the people around us. Right? It's constant work, and it's okay. I'm proud to be doing that work. I consider myself an anti-racist.
Woo!
Not enough to say I have this friend or that friend, right? Or that I'm not a bigot, or I'm not like that. I believe in standing on whatever this little bit of privilege is that's underneath me and chipping away at it until it's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. In every direction, right? Also, growing up the way I grew up, I realized I was a bit homophobic way back. I wasn't an outright bigot, but today I'm a vocal advocate for my brothers and sisters and others of the LGBTQI plus.
Woo!
And we must be. We have to let people in our community know that we love them and that we support them and that we are here to put our bodies on the line if we need to.
Absolutely.
Woo!
This is real. As much as I didn't care about the government, thought it was all a joke, like I never ever thought I'd be witnessing this. And my heart is broken. You know? There's still some part of me that used to look at this flag and believe something. Right? Maybe I still do, but they sure do look best that way right now. We're a nation in distress. We are a nation in distress. So what I really wanted to come and talk about today is not politics, right? We know what's going on. We all have supercomputers in our pockets. We probably know there's more squirrels being thrown at us than we can possibly chase. We gotta focus. We gotta focus on what's the most crucial and the most important, and what I believe that is unity.
Yeah.
Unity is built upon love. When I talk about love, I'm not talking about Valentine's Day. I mean, that's nice. You know, and I'm not feeling, although those can be nice. When I talk about love, I'm talking about the actual energy of the universe. Expansion and creation of the entire universe, of each and every one of us, of our community, of humankind as a whole. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Woo!
But what does that look like? When my son, he turned 10 yesterday, was born, and was about 6 months old, I had the good fortune of getting into a house. House I still live in. I was sitting in my backyard, looking at this big open backyard. It was mine. I could do whatever I wanted with it. I was also thinking about the state of the world, as one sometimes might, right, when you brought a small child into it, like your perspective shifts. And what do I do? How do I raise this little boy in this kind of a world to be strong and loving and compassionate and empathetic and kind? And I started thinking about a concept that I like to call micro-revolution. This is a revolution that happens here, right? Inside each and every one of us. When I was staring at this backyard, I was like, well, I could plant a garden. I hadn't had a place I could plant a garden for a long time. I spent years on the streets, right? Like, this was big for me. So I planted that garden. And I got out there in the dirt with my son and turned over dirt, found worms and bugs, and planted sprouts, tended to them, and watched them grow. Weeded, all the things to take care of something that's growing, right? Until what we planted started to bear fruit. Then we got to stand out there, right, in the warm sun of the late summer, picking cherry tomatoes, warm in your mouth, bursting with flavor, and teach my son where food comes from. Real food. And I know I'm preaching to the choir. I'm before college. Love that about this city. But it led to something I still think about and believe in, right? This train of thought about micro-revolution. Look at the person next to you, right? Look at them with kindness. Look at the stranger on the street. Treat them with love. It doesn't mean be nice and accept things that are unacceptable. Kindness is different than niceness. Stand up for what's right, but do it in a way that shows an example that love is more powerful than fear. Woo!
Woo!
That's what's going on. Fear. I look around at people that I know and have voted in ways that I don't understand, and I see fear. I read the things they write on social media, and I feel fear. And that fear is being fomented and multiplied. And here we are. And there's only one antidote to that, and that's love. So when we as a community show up in a group like this, we're bigger. Tell your friends, make this bigger, the next one bigger. We're showing our community that we are full of love and that we refuse to be scared. We refuse to succumb to fear. That's powerful. Maybe sometimes we take it for granted, but we can't. Not now. Every little action that increases love has an infinite expanse of reactions that we may never ever see. And that's hard right now. I wake up not feeling real great some days, right? Anxiety, my own fear creeping in. That's that same kind of work, that ongoing, constant work that I have to take a look at that, see where it's coming from, and deliver the anecdote, right? That means leaning on the people around me. That means talking about what I'm feeling with the people around me. That means listening for the people around me that need to speak. Listening. Spending time with my friend in the queer community. Just letting them know I'm there. Letting them know I'm there. Spending time with my friends in the BIPOC community. Showing up to events. know I'm there. Marching, right? And anytime I can, to let the community know that we are here.
Woo!
We're here. You know, so I've got a good friend up in this town. His name is Jamal Skinner. He runs the Cultural Enrichment Center. Some of you may know him. He's a powerhouse. He used to play in this reggae band. They're actually coming back. It's great. Besides him. But he likes to talk about love revolution. Love revolution is real. It's real. He started talking about this shortly after I started thinking about this micro revolution, and I realized they're the same thing. We get deep in our hearts. We work on all the little things that are causing us fears, that are causing us to have blinders. We open up, we expand, and we give love. We show love. We show that with our presence, with our signs, with our conversations, with who we do business with. Right?
Woo!
That's not easy. I like things easy. I like convenience. But each and every one of us needs to take a look at that. Right? And put our money to the businesses that have a pride flag, a trans flag, a Black Lives Matter sticker. Businesses that aren't scared to stand up and say, hey, if you don't like what we're about, we don't want your business.
Yeah.
Give them our business.
Woo!
Capitalism. Money matters as much as I hate it. That's real. Right? That's the other thing. Like, we can't bypass. We can't be bypassing the reality of, like, where we live. We live in the United States of America, a country built on genocide, slavery, and racism, and white supremacy. We're not going back.
Woo!
And there's so much farther to go forward. And it's a capitalist society, right? So mind your money. Mind where you place it. Mind what you do with it. Speak with it. It's just energy. Put the energy where the energy needs to be. I'm standing up here looking over all your heads. I'm staring at a playground at a school. Like I said, my son just turned 10. The youth are on my mind. The youth are our hope. The youth is the future. Love on the kids in your life. Spend time with them and have the real conversation. Don't bypass that either. Tell kids the truth.
Yeah!
You ask my kid what the most important thing is. The first time I did it, he was about 2.5. I said, Jonathan, what's the most important thing? Stop missing a beat. He just said love. I'll tell you the same thing if you ask him today. That's a win. That's my biggest win as a father. Right? Watching this little boy out in the world giving love in everything that he does. We've got to take care of the youth. We got to support our teachers. Who's a teacher out there? Thank you for your service. Although you don't get paid what you're worth. Thank you. So I don't know, today, don't be shy to come up here and grab this megaphone. Cute, pink, beautiful. Talk about what you're doing to spread love in your community. How are you sharing your resources, right? How are you sharing your knowledge? I see a lot of our elders out here in the crowd. What are we doing to share our knowledge, right? What are we doing to share with the youth about what it looks like to resist? every single thing we do. Because right now, every single thing we do matters. No more time for complacency, right? And again, I'm preaching to the choir. You're all out here on a Tuesday afternoon. Thank you. I love you all. I love you all. I do not mind. Thank you. That's all I've got, I think.
Thank you all so much for being courageous, being here today. There are so many others who are being targeted by our own government that are afraid to be here. So thank you for being their voice. I want to echo, I don't even know this gentleman's name, I want to echo his sentiment of love. And I want to read a quote I got on my poster here from a person that is intimidating to Trump because he's a strong man with a kind heart. Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. Hate multiplies hate. Violence multiplies violence. And toughness multiplies toughness. In a descending spiral of destruction, the chain reaction of evil. Hate begetting hate. Wars producing more wars must be broken, or we shall be plunged into the dark abyss of annihilation. If you don't recognize those words, they're from Martin Luther King Jr. I believe that was one of Trump's first acts was to no longer recognize that sacred day. Shame on him. But we cannot defeat Trump with our anger and hatred towards him. We can defeat him with our love and support for each other. We're building each other up. We're shining light on right. Good. My children don't need to be taught to be kind and love others. My son goes to school. When he sees a classmate, they hold hands walking into school. Whether it's another boy, it's another child of a different race, it doesn't matter. They're just happy to have friends. There's no shame, there's no homophobia. There's just love, and it's pure, and it's innocent, and it's good. And we need more of that. Thank all of you today for being here, for using your voice to shout out that what Trump is doing is wrong. It goes against not only what is just wrong morally, it's going against the fabric of our nation, our Constitution. Illegal protests? What is he tweeting about? Has he ever read the First Amendment? Today we are shouting with love. We are shouting what is true and what is right. Thank you so much for being here. You're an inspiration. I grew up in a Fox News home. I drank the Kool-Aid. I voted for the R's. I had to nope out of that party when Donald Trump showed up. I can support values that are different from mine. I love the idea of having private charities supporting people in need instead of having government, because I thought we could do it better. But looking at our healthcare system, I was wrong. And when I see people I know and love friends, my family, who are transgender and gay. And they're afraid. And they're immigrants. And they're afraid. I could not sit on my privilege at home. I had to come here today to be with you. My parting act as part of the Republican Party was to be part of our caucuses here in Colorado. My only goal was to stop Donald Trump because he would sell his mother's soul for $1. He has no value. He would not sell out. He terrified me. I thought he would be the end of our nation. And thank God he was not in his first term, but I fear that he's trying to fix that.
We're not going to let it.
That's right, we are not going to let it. So please continue to be there for your neighbors, your friends, your family. Love on them. Let's be an echo chamber of love. Let's be positive. Let's build each other up. Something I saw a video of was a gentleman yelling his encouragement and support to his elected officials. Instead of anger trying to chase him off, he was saying, "Feed us. We will fight alongside you. We will be arrested with you. Don't be afraid of them because all of us are behind you." There's only so many billionaires. We outnumber them. We won't let them bully us anymore. I had some really wonderful people, young people, pass out the flyers. I don't know if you've got those. I had those up on my flyer here as well. It's from the 1551 organization. If you haven't heard of them, they are a non-violent organization trying to organize protests in all 50 states. That's why I'm here. I saw them on Reddit, Fort Collins Reddit. So, they want to remove, reverse, and reclaim. Remove Donald Trump, Vance, Elon Musk, and all their cronies. Reverse all the damage they've done to our nation. So I take some effort to rebuild alliances that they've trampled on, people they've stabbed in the back. But we can do it. What they've done, we can undo. And we want to reclaim our nation. Citizens United is what allowed Elon Musk to write a check for $250 million for Donald Trump.
Absolutely.
That is not free speech. That is not democracy. Did everybody see that weird picture of Elon and Jeff Bezos and Mark Zuckerberg all on their knees with their tongues out? What is that about? No, I swear it was real. Maybe it was AI. Right before his inauguration, I swear they tweeted that. Those guys are weird. They need to keep their weirdness to themselves, out of our government. I'm so proud to stand amongst you as we fight to remove, reverse, and reclaim our nation. Alright, y'all. I originally wasn't planning on talking. I've been struggling with some anxiety recently, as we all have. But I've been inspired by the two speakers who came before me, and I've been inspired by all of you who came out here today. Thank you so much for showing up and being loud taking, not just for myself as a veteran, seeing all of the firings at the VA, not just as a conservationist, seeing all of the firings in the national parks, but as a person who lives on this planet. When he says drill, baby, drill, I think the children that have no idea what's coming, and they will have to deal with the consequences of these actions their entire lives. You don't know the statistics. There are regions, we are on track by 2025 to create an uninhabitable region in the southern hemisphere where 3 billion people currently live. We need to do something. And that something is not rolling back environmental legislation. That something is not firing all of the national parks workers. And it is definitely not removing funding from research that is critical to turning back climate change. America has the opportunity to lead the world in innovation. It's what we've been known for. It's what
Yeah, there's my little sign anyway. My son is 42 years old. He's been disabled since birth. He lives, the only reason he gets services is because he has Medicaid. If you know anybody who's connected to Foothills Gateway, every single one of those people need Medicaid to survive and have a life that works for them. So giving people who aren't even paying enough in taxes as it is a tax break and then saying, oh, you people don't need this is just not right. I grew up in the 60s and the 70s in Vietnam. You learn about World War II and you think, oh my God, that could never happen again. Holy crap, it's happening again. And Nazis. It's not okay. You also realize that if all of the billionaires paid $1 billion in taxes, they'll be freaking billionaires. Yeah. It's just not right. That's why I'm here.
Can I squeeze in front of you? Thank you.
I can look over you. You're okay.
I imagined that might be the case.
Hi, my name's Maria. I want to tell you a short story about two amazing people named Forrest and Donna. They happen to be my parents. They happen to not be with us anymore. They died not long before we knew that Trump was on the path to being elected the first time. In the 1960s, they were involved in their first act of activism. They were going around their neighborhood, knocking on doors in Independence, Missouri, outside of Kansas City, encouraging their neighbors to take out racist covenants from their mortgages. If some of you haven't heard of those are things written into mortgages that said you cannot sell your house to someone who is not white. They often also said you can't sell your house to someone who is Jewish. They were going around their neighborhood, knocking on doors, encouraging their neighbors to do something about that. At the time, my older brother was about 10 years old. I just learned a couple weeks ago, talking to him and my sister about this. He picked up the phone one day, back when we had phones stuck to the wall. We had extensions in other rooms of the house sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
He picked up an extension, heard somebody spewing the most vile, racist shit at my father for what my mother and father were doing. That was just the beginning of their activism. They were both social workers, became social workers. They were both involved in all kinds of activism throughout their lives until they died. My dad at the end of 2014 and my mom at the beginning of 2016. And I'm here because of them. And if you want to be friends of Forrest and Donna and call yourself the FOFAD, the FOFAD, you'll be carrying on, everybody here, you are carrying on in the work of the FOFADs. And I want
Woo!
My name is Anna. I'm only a teenager. I'm not able to vote, but during the next presidential election, I will be able to vote. As you can probably see on my sign, I'm hoping that I'm hoping that they keep America working for my generation to be able to take over and not have to deal with all the debt and problems that presidents like Trump are causing.
Woo!
I don't have much to say. I just wanted to show. I just wanted to come up and show that even kids my age can do things to help out.
Thank you. Good job, young lady.
Hold it close to your mouth.
Okay, I am a former federal officer.
Closer.
I think it's all
Loud.
There you go.
Okay, I served 13 seasons with the National Park Service and Forest Service. I am not a terminated employee. I was a seasonal employee. My husband, however, is actually a Navy veteran. He worked 8 seasons at Rocky Mountain National Park, and he was recently on our Canyon Lakes Ranger District, which manages 650,000 acres in our Arapahoe Roosevelt National Forest. Those are just like the local details that I want to make people aware of. And of course, there are other forests that we love in other states, other parks in other states. There's more parks than just Rockies here in Colorado, and also federal lands like the Park Service, Forest Service, BLM, Fish and Wildlife Service. Those are just some agencies out of all of the agencies that are part of the civil service. And so I'm here because federal workers are civil servants. Most of the people are not earning competitive wages. And also federal workers are American workers. Those are American jobs. And I just really want to encourage people to write to our representatives, to encourage them to fight for our federal workforce. They're only 4% of our whole entire country's budget. So that's we're not really attacking what the waste, the fraud, and abuse that is alleged. So, and I think numbers can really speak, and if we can speak with our representatives to protect American jobs and American workers in the civil service, that could be a step in the right direction to protect those services for us. Thank you.
Testing 1, 2. Can you hear that any better?
yes.
Is that right? I used to be on KRFC radio. When you put a microphone in front of my mouth, I don't know how to shut up. I know how to use the microphone, but I'm here to say just a couple things. Jan and I talk a lot about where we get our information. Back an operative for the Richard Nixon administration, his name was Roger Ailes. And I learned this from the Tom Hartman radio program back on Clear Channel Radio. Tom Hartman is one of my educational mentors. You go to Tom Hartman University just by listening to him. He's on, by the way, he's on YouTube from 10 in the morning until 1 in the afternoon. Brilliant man, written 20 books. He talks about how Roger Ailes you can control the way people think if you can control the information.
Closer to your mouth.
Yep. Louder? Louder! Try both
Closer to your mouth. Oh, it popped again.
Okay. Can you hear me out of this one? Yeah. Okay, I'm doing both.
Yeah!
Look at it, I've got 2 microphones now. I know how to use them, all right? Roger Ailes said you can control how people think if you can control the information they receive. Yep. And that gave birth to Fox News. Yep. He was the news director, president of Fox News, and we saw what was happening with that. He controlled how people think. I think nowadays we are all seeing a big challenge in the legacy corporate media and how they present their messages. You know, you get what's that Bezos guy? You know, he owns one of those. You know, they all own a radio, they all own a TV program, they all own a newspaper, whatever, and they're saying their story. Online, the biggest growth in information nowadays is I get it on a lot of it through Apple News. You can see anything in Apple News, YouTube. You get all these great people. You got the Midas Touch Network. Midas Touch Network. There's Democracy Now!, Democracy Forward. There's I could be thinking of the Bulwark. The Bulwark's a great one. He's a really good journalist. When I feel it's honest food, you know you're getting it. So I just want to, if you're stuck watching legacy media, corporate media, open your eyes, give this other stuff a chance, and also tell your next door neighbor if you got that kind of guts or friendship with them. There's lots of other things I could say, but I'm done.
Woo!
You might, man. Yeah. I first learned from Tom Hart about 10 years ago.
Yeah.
You talked about Trump, the compromise tax in 1987, all kinds of
That's right.
You'll see more and more and more. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Woo!
Hi, sorry, I just have two questions. How many of you have been paid? How many of you have been paid to do this? Nobody paid? Okay, the second one, how many Republicans are there? Okay, raise your hand. If you are, welcome. Democrat for most of my life. I served 10 years in the Washington State Senate as a Democrat. All the rest of you are Democrats? Yes.
Or at least not Republicans.
All right, y'all. So we are going to wrap up here, and we're going to start the march. If y'all are sticking with us for the march, let's all line up around here. We're going to get the banner up front, and we're going to have everybody lead down the street here. Just follow the people in front of you. We're going to start some chants, and we're going to head through Old Town.
Woo!
Make some noise, y'all!
Woo!
You like handmade that, didn't you, for that purpose?
No, it just happens to fit.
Okay. Well, okay. I mean, it's spot on.
I'm telling you, that's right. I like
Thank you.
I'm gonna go pop out of the way and take a few puffs on my vape real
You know
quick.
what? That's a great idea.
Giving me a headache.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Died.
Hi. Did you not remember to charge it?
Thanks, you're so sweet.
She's like, I was talking to the vape. Self-righteous pineapple. What is up, dude? Felt it from my heart. I wish we weren't in a time when I had to write that.
Yeah, no shit.
Next time we do something
did
like
really
this,
good.
I'm going to try and help with the sound system.
Thank
Maybe
you.
I can perform that at the next protest or something.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, some lady just came up to me. She's like, I've been making these. You want them?
That's so cute.
Hey, Brad, answer the question.
I gotta go.
Did you turn off the oven? Okay.
Okay. Well, you do your
I
part.
asked just to make sure.
Go out
You
there,
never
keep your
answered, so I
eyes
was
on
like,
them, just make sure they're safe.
I absolutely
All right.
will. And congrats on, I mean, 10 years of
Okie dokie, looks like we're moving.
same thing happens to mine all the time. At least that's
No, that's fine.
a biological condition.
Musket's got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Elon Musket's got to go. Musket's got to go. Dropping the excuse
at the same time.
Elon Musk has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Elon Musk has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Elon Musk has got to go.
What's their marriage name, though? Trump and Elon Musk's marriage name.
Trusk?
Trusk? Trusk gotta go.
Mump.
Mump. Oh, we're getting a little crowded in here. I'm gonna wander towards the street. Hard to breathe in there. Hard to breathe in there, man.
Elon Mump.
Elon old Mump.
Yeah. Think we're not actually getting in the street? That's fair. We don't really have the numbers for it.
And there's kids in the crowd. We got to be really careful. Huh? I don't know. We're just kind of moving with the crowd here.
Would you mind putting this in your bag for me?
Absolutely, you can do.
I'm just like, oh wait, all of my pockets are too small for that.
Yeah, no, I got it. This is what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like.
He's got a nice voice.
This is what democracy looks like.
Protest, you're gonna have to wait. That guy was mad about it.
Impeach Trump! 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 Impeach Trump!
Impeach Trump!
Again!
Impeach Trump!
Again!
Impeach Trump!
Again!
Impeach Trump!
Again! You gotta have some fun with it, you know?
Yes.
Ah! Well, there goes that. You can do it! My hero! Thank you! Oh, it just went!
It's not like you realize, like the senators who were like, oh, there's no reason to impeach him, he's out of here in 2 weeks. Like, oh, you
want this one?
I'm good.
It's folded. So it won't
Thank
fly
you.
out of your hand.
Yeah, I just gotta, hold it. 2 hands.
Yeah, use
I
that
keep
one.
almost losing mine. I'll be like, put it up here. Like, woo.
Elon Musk has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Elon Musk has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Elon Musk has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Elon Musk has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Elon Musk has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, Ho, ho. Elon Musk is good for you. Stop. Yeah.
Good for me to run in traffic again. There's cars this time. That's great. This one's a little more stable.
See, both of you are saying that. Oh, I like this one.
Okay. Elon Musk has got to go. Hey, hey.
Ho, ho. Elon Musk has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Elon Musk has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Elon Musk has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Elon Musk has got to go.
No, it's Denver. That's Denver. I mean, you're right. This is the time when everyone.
No racist, sexist, homophobic America!
Yeah!
This is what democracy looks like! What does democracy look like? This is what democracy looks like!
Show me what democracy looks like!
This is what democracy looks like!
Show us what democracy looks like!
This is what democracy looks like!
Show me what democracy looks like!
This is what democracy looks like!
Show me what democracy looks like!
This is what democracy looks like!
Show me what democracy looks like!
This is what democracy looks like!
Trump!
No KKK, no fascist USA! No Trump! No KKK, no fascist USA! No Trump! No KKK, no fascist USA! No Trump! No KKK, no fascist USA!
I see why some people have like the megaphone when they're
Oh,
doing
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah! No Trump! No KKK! No fascist USA! No Trump! No KKK! No fascist USA!
No Trump!
No KKK! No fascist USA! No Trump! No KKK! No fascist USA!
No Trump!
No KKK! No fascist USA!
No Trump!
No KKK! No fascist USA!
No Trump!
No KKK! No fascist USA!
Thank you!
Go guys! I thought we were going through the square.
Yeah, me too. Maybe it's we're doing like a snake game, eating all the stuff or something.
Yeah.
What's the off of the sidewalk into the streets one?
Just off the sidewalk and into the street.
Oh, I thought there was a rhyme with it. I don't want to do that. Elon Musk is a Nazi picture with a bunch of kids.
There are a number of children, yes.
Honk if you're with us! big old
Just being the big old sneaky sneak?
big old snake.
All right. Ooh, that wind.
Yeah. Something to like remind myself in this moment. It's still 30 degrees warmer than the last one. So
For real, for real.
This is fine. This is fine. There's no.
And we're not in Denver.
Yeah. That's true. That's true.
Sorry, Denverites, no offense. They probably get it more than I do, though.
I was so I wanted to do the Denver one today. I liked it. But we need the representation here too.
We do, for sure.
Let's stay together. We could probably stop the nation.
That's almost the exact message at the end of the. Well, I guess it's like call your executives and tell them to stand up to this authoritarian overreaching power, but
Right.
pretty still the same. I agree. I mean, that's always a concern, but I don't know if I feel like it probably wouldn't be good. Well, I mean, what time do you get to come through? Could be. I'll take one.
Oh, yeah, one nut.
Oh, no, I'm Canadian.
Dude, I watched I guess like an Instagram or something today. Some dude like getting mad that he was trying to get forced off the route that he was going on, so he just like went up on the median and like went up and like started driving through a closed off street where there was like a march and almost hit people. Oh yeah, it's like oh yeah, some people are freaking lines.
Terrorist fighters, right?
Yeah.
I don't know who's telling us where we're going. Are they from here? She doesn't even go here.
Picked the wrong time to try and turn.
Yeah, we're sorry. We're not really going to move.
No fascist USA! No Trump! No KKK! 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 No fascist USA!
No Trump!
No Trump! No KKK! No fascist USA!
No Trump!
No KKK! No fascist USA!
No Trump! No KKK! No fascist USA!
How much technology we have? How long this records it?
It's about the voices. I mean, I suppose if everybody played a recording of them chanting it on their phone, it would have a similar effect.
Add
Save
some
the voice.
ampers with that. Get some beatboxes.
Yeah, everybody just needs to bring a Bluetooth speaker with the chants pre-recorded.
There you go.
Oh,
I mean, actually, they kind of already are.
Have everybody on the same playlist.
Ooh, okay.
Alright, yeah, I'll start at the same time.
Woo! Yeah!
Oh, so we can get all the businesses. We need some songs.
Like,
Sweet
I have one.
Caroline.
Oh.
No, that's gonna get the people out of the bars, you know.
Yeah.
They hear a big crowd saying ba ba ba, suddenly it's like crowd times 2.
Yeah, Rage Against the Machine, and you'll get all the 90s out.
I feel inclined, bum, 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 to deport the bill.
Trans rights are human rights. 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 Trans rights are human rights.
Trans rights are human rights.
Trans rights are human rights. Trans rights are human rights.
Trans rights are human rights. Trans rights are human rights. Trans rights are human rights.
No Trump! No KKK! No fascist USA!
No Trump!
No KKK! No fascist USA! No Trump! No KKK! No fascist USA! No Trump! No KKK! No fascist USA! No Trump! No KKK! No fascist USA!
No Trump!
No KKK! No fascist USA!
No Trump!
No KKK! No fascist USA!
No Trump! Ah, nice.
That's right.
As a Midwesterner specifically.
No human is illegal.
No human is illegal.
No human is illegal!
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 Hey, ho ho. Elon Musk has got to go.
Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Elon Musk has got to go!
Hey, hey!
Ho, ho! Elon Musk has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Elon Musk has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Elon Musk has got to go!
Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Elon Musk has got to go!
Hey, hey. Ho ho.
Elon Musk has got to go!
Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Elon Musk has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Elon Musk has got to go!
You are doing a big snake. Yeah. Show me what democracy looks like!
This is what democracy looks like!
Show me what democracy looks like!
This is what democracy looks like!
Show me what democracy looks like!
This is what democracy looks like!
Show me what democracy looks like!
This is what democracy looks like!
Show me what democracy looks like!
This is what democracy looks like!
Show me what democracy looks like!
This is what democracy looks like! Woo! No Trump! No KKK! No fascist USA! 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 No Trump! No KKK! No fascist USA!
No Trump! No KKK! No fascist USA!
No Trump! No KKK! No fascist USA! No Trump! No KKK! No fascist USA!
No Trump! No KKK! No fascist USA!
No Trump! No KKK! No fascist USA! Fuck Trump! Fuck us!
there's more. What are some of the other ones?
If you got a brain, support Ukraine!
If you got a brain, support Ukraine!
If you've got a brain, support Ukraine! If you've got a brain, support Ukraine!
Yeah!
Short and to the point, I like it.
Did most of the kids leave?
Yes, I will.
Alright,
Well, wait.
right there.
How many?
oh.
Okay, yeah, that's definitely a child. Keep it.
Go!
No Trump! No KKK! No fascist USA! No Trump! No KKK! No fascist USA! No Trump! No KKK! No fascist USA! No Trump! No KKK! No fascist USA!
Tell me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like!
Tell me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like!
Tell me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like!
Tell me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like! Trans rights are human rights! Trans rights are human rights!
No human is illegal.
No human is illegal!
No human is illegal.
No human is illegal!
Black lives matter.
Black lives matter!
Black lives matter.
Black lives matter!
Trans rights are human rights.
Trans rights are human rights!
Trans rights are human rights.
Trans rights are human rights!
No human is illegal.
No human is illegal!
No human is illegal.
No human is illegal!
Tell me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like!
Tell me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like!
Save our park!
Save our parks.
Save our parks! 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 Save our parks!
Save our park! We need to go up with a good one that, like, stop committing a genocide in Palestine.
Huh?
There's got to be a good one that's like, stop committing a genocide in Palestine.
You think so?
Yeah.
Looks like.
Show us what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like!
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like!
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like!
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like!
No human is illegal.
No human is illegal!
No human is illegal.
No human is illegal!
Trans rights are human rights.
Trans rights are human rights!
Trans rights are human rights.
Trans rights are human rights!
No Trump. No KKK.
No fascist USA! No Trump! No KKK! No fascist USA! No Trump! No KKK! No fascist USA! No Trump! No KKK! No fascist USA!
No Trump. No KKK. No fascist
If you
USA.
wanted to do one for Palestine, you could say
No
Palestine.
KKK. No fascist USA. No Trump.
USA.
No Trump.
No KKK, no fascist USA.
We broke up the group.
No, we gotta wait for the. We gotta.
Okay.
The snake has to meet back up. We can't be a cut and a half worm.
Wait for the rest.
Well, yeah, we can't be all separated like that. It's not safe. Oh gosh, that's why we don't stop at lights, guys.
One for Palestine.
Huh?
Yeah.
Palestine, where's our stand? Take a picture.
How far down? Oh, turn it over. So I'm gonna have to just like duck down an alleyway somewhere. I would imagine that's usually how it goes. I don't know the route we're taking at all. It's very circuitous.
Dude, these organizers need somebody to be more on top of it. We should not be separating like this.
So,
You want to run to the front and slow him down, and I'll pull him up?
Yeah? Hey guys, let's slow down. We're losing the back end of the line. Let's all slow down. We're losing the tail end. Everyone slow down. We're losing the tail. Everyone slow down. We're losing the tail. Slow down. We're losing the tail. Slow down. Okay. We are unstoppable. We lost the tail end, so can we stay here and catch up? Yes. Another world is possible.
you almost got the back half of the snake.
Okay. Closer?
You're almost here.
All right, I'll run up and tell him we can start moving. They caught up.
Another world is possible. This is what democracy looks like. Trans rights are human rights. Trans rights are human rights. Trans rights are human rights. No human is illegal. No human is rights are human rights. Trans rights are human rights. No human is illegal. No human is rights are human rights. Trans rights are human rights. No human is illegal. No human is rights are human rights. Trans rights are human rights. No human is illegal. No human is
Yeah, it's hard when it's cold out to like keep the jaw muscles moving that boisterously.
We can tag team. You're awesome. You rocked that.
Well,
Where's Kyle?
I was trying to... Kyle!
Yes. Ask people. Yes. Yes.
Oh, we're just doing burp. Okay.
Here we go.
We're taking to the streets now, guys.
I'm so sorry, honey.
We're all going pretty slow.
Is that the last few? It's just those. I think next time I want to pair up with someone else that has like a really carrying voice and just be in the middle, and then we can just fucking take turns, like that lady was saying. She's like, oh, your voice is great, carries so good. I'm like, my voice gets tired, and so does my job. Plus I gotta leave D&D for like 3 hours after this sitting.
I saw us doing a little exposed back there by myself.
No man left behind.
Thanks for watching out.
You stand with those who stand.
Woo!
I just walk it. No fascist USA! No Trump! No KKK! No fascist USA!
Love you, baby!
No
Love you!
KKK! No fascist USA! Like honk, honk, honk. Look at my little finger.
Woo!
Like 3 different times
Dude,
now.
I know. Well, I lost you guys. I forgot my bag. I have to go get my car. I'm here now.
Well, that's what matters.
I found an effective way.
Excellent.
I love the cute little rainbow YouTube. No Trump! No KKK! No fascist USA!
No Trump! No KKK! No fascist USA!
No Trump! No KKK! No fascist USA!
No Trump! No KKK! No fascist USA! No Trump! No KKK! No fascist USA! No Trump! No KKK! No fascist USA! No Trump! No KKK! No fascist USA! No Trump! No KKK! No fascist USA! You're making friends.
Yeah. don't like that either.
Oh, he has beautiful eyes. I just saw that they were blue. Is both of them blue?
No,
Oh,
they're this color.
he's special. Oh no, other friends.
Okay.
No Trump! No KKK! No fascist USA! No Trump! No KKK! No fascist USA! No Trump! No KKK! No fascist USA!
Donald J. Trump.
Have a good day.
Have a good one! I love your coat.
Thank you. It's not super warm. But
Oh
it's
no!
pretty.
It is very pretty.
That's what we're going for.
Well, the marching makes you warm, right?
Exactly.
Making sure we have everyone with us. I hope your friend doesn't mind me jumping in there to kind of keep us together.
There was a wreck. There was even
Oh
a wreck.
no. I'm gonna introduce you to literally the sweetest person in the entire world.
She seems really sweet. I talked to her a little bit whenever I went up to try and speak.
Yeah. She reached out to me and was like, hey, I'm doing this protest. And I was like, awesome, I'm doing this video. She's like, awesome.
Very cool.
Like, I've never been to protest before.
Yeah, it can be very intimidating your first time round. She did great. Woo!
This is what democracy looks like!
This is what democracy looks like! This is what democracy looks like!
Show me what democracy looks like!
This is what democracy looks like!
Show me what democracy looks like!
This is what democracy looks like!
Show me what democracy looks like!
This is what democracy looks like!
Show me what democracy looks like!
This is what democracy looks like!
Show me what democracy looks like!
This is what democracy looks like!
Show me what democracy looks like!
This is what democracy looks like!
Show me what democracy looks like!
This is what democracy looks like!
Yeah!
Woo! Yeah, you go dog! You go dog! We love you! That dog knew what was up.
Oh, is it? Those are my dogs.
Hey, hey!
Ho, ho! Elon Musk has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho!
Elon Musk has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Elon Musk has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Elon Musk has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Elon Musk has got to go!
Elon Musk has got to go!
Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Elon Musk has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Elon Musk has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Elon Musk has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Elon Musk has got to go!
Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Elon Musk has got to go!
Ho, ho! Elon Musk has got to go!
Hey, hey!
Woo!
Elon Musk has got to go!
Elon Musk has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho!
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like!
Show me what democracy
Looks like!
This is what democracy looks like!
Show me what democracy looks like!
This is what democracy looks like!
Show me what democracy
looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Trans rights are human rights.
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 No human is illegal.
No human is illegal.
No human is illegal.
No human is illegal.
Hey, hey, ho, ho. Elon Musk has got to go.
Hey, hey, ho, ho. Elon Musk has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho.
Donald Trump has got to go.
Hey, hey, ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho.
All of them has got to go.
There we go. There we go. All of them have got to go.
I like it, I like it.
Let's be inclusive now. Yeah.
We're all about, you know, how about this?
Donald Trump!
Yeah, it doesn't have the same cadence.
Yeah.
Okay.
The idea is good though.
Yeah, no, it is. It's a great habit.
Get everybody across the street.
This is what democracy looks like.
Just keep walking.
Just keep walking.
Keep walking.
What
They can wait.
Keep going, keep going.
Keep coming. They can wait.
Keep coming, guys.
Keep coming. They can wait. Come on. Come on. Nope. You're gonna wait. Keep coming. They can wait.
There's rules and laws, you know?
We're already being broken. Hey, hey!
Ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go.
Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Elon Musk has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Elon Musk has got to go!
No one left behind.
Yep.
No Trump!
No KKK, no fascist USA! No Trump! No KKK, no fascist USA! No Trump! No KKK, no fascist USA! No Trump! No KKK, no fascist USA! That's okay, I don't need my voice anyway.
Yeah. Voices are overrated. I do have a studio session tomorrow morning, so that's
Uh-oh, yeah, save yours.
Eh. Mostly just mastering songs. I might touch up a few lyrics. And you know, sometimes the raspy voice like throws in a little, you know, little flavor.
Right, right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
No Trump! No KKK, no fascist USA! 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 No Trump! No KKK, no fascist USA!
So like in 2 more months, this won't be quite as miserable.
Yeah.
But
Well,
doing
I don't
it-
know, the heat too.
Well,
The heat
that's
definitely becomes a
that's why
factor.
I said 2 months, not 5 months. You know.
For like the entire summer of 2020, I was walking down to the police station from my dad's place, like twice a week.
I'm gonna be protesting at least once a week.
Hell yeah, you better be inviting me.
Yeah, I mean, I think I did.
I think so. I just mean keep up the good work.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll just go back to the city. I'm not really sure. I'm just kind of. This has been like the weirdest protest.
This is what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like!
I'm running.
Show me what democracy looks like!
This is what democracy looks like!
Show me what democracy looks like!
This is what democracy looks like!
Show me what democracy looks like!
This is what democracy looks like! Yeah, love you too, cutie. Huh? No, people being assholes. I've just been blowing them kisses.
I've just been telling them how loved they are.
Oh, that was love, not devil horns.
Well,
both, you know. Because love is metal, let's be real.
yeah, I've been giving them little heart signs and blowing them kisses.
Yes, exactly.
Yep.
Oh, that's cute. Thank you.
I know. Take a picture.
Yeah. There's like, I don't know, we're frat guys. I like
Thumbs up, I'll take it.
no offense to frat guys.
I mean,
But
some
the
of them are
guys that were
decent.
going to dinner, I was like, you're joining, right? Then we were like, hey, ho ho, and they said ho ho, and I was like, that's right, we love the hoes. So we're trying to, we're making sure that we can still be hoes.
Well, if there's one way to win over a frat guy.
All things to all people.
What's your name?
I'm Ann.
Nice to meet you, Ann.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Sam.
Hi, Sam.
This is Kyle.
Hi, Kyle.
Nice to meet you.
I really love everything going on with your outfit, your vibe. Yeah, exactly.
I can't help it.
Radiate vibrant love.
Yes.
That's great too.
Yes.
Ooh, starting to get chilly. I'm glad I wear a jacket. Oh, you said yours isn't very warm though.
It's fine. I have like 2 on.
Okay, that's good.
It's what we do for fashion.
Indeed.
Show me what democracy looks like!
This is what democracy looks like!
Show me what democracy looks like!
This is what democracy looks like!
Show me what democracy looks like!
This is what democracy looks like!
Show me what democracy looks like!
This is what democracy looks like!
This is what democracy looks like! This is what democracy looks like! This is what democracy looks like! This is what democracy looks like!
Woo! Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure they don't get left behind. Whoop. I'm usually up towards the front, but these guys don't seem to have any actual like organizers, so just trying to make sure everybody gets across the road seat.
I feel like we really should be expressed next time.
Agreed.
Care about.
Well, this is her first time she's ever set one up, so like she doesn't know everything that goes into it. This is what democracy looks like! This is what democracy looks like! This is what democracy looks like!
I gotta get home and hear what's going on in Washington.
No one gets left behind.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah!
Woo!
It almost sounded like a South Park.
Randy, is that you?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, really guys? Come on. Bye, thanks for being here. Get there safe.
See you at the next one.
Yep.
When is the next one?
Thanks for bringing up the rear. It really made a difference. Yeah, it helped.
You gotta have some loud assholes like me in the back of the room.
But some of us that have been doing this for like 6 years. Having you back in.
Well, this is this person's first time putting it together, so they don't really know how to keep the crowd together and like keep the train going.
Well, that was really important to have you guys get out.
I ran ahead at one point, asked them all to stop for us.
Yeah. Well, and you do have to worry about cuckoo cars.
Oh yeah, you have absolutely no idea how people are going to react to things like this. So you got to stay together.
Those guys leaning out the window giving us the finger.
Oh yeah.
Just stay in your car.
Right.
And
are you doing okay though?
And keep your car together.
Thank you for your experience.
Yeah, I'll definitely talk to her about like making sure that there's someone stopping at intersections to keep traffic.
And I mean, if she ever needs me to be that person, I'm down.
Yeah.
I can be there. I even have like a reflective vest I can bring out.
Right.
I'm just making sure no one's walking to their car alone though. You never know how people are going to react. In Denver, some guys were throwing like bottles out of their car at people who have signs.
You look at New Orleans.
Yeah.
How soon that was in the past.
Yeah,
was
for real.
Weeks ago.
I mean, just in Denver, they had somebody plow through an intersection. So, you know, you got to be cautious and you got to...
was it? Germany, I guess, was the big, at the Christmas market.
Oh, yes, yes.
That is the greatest jacket in the world. You make sure you get to keep it.
Oh no, I waited 10 years to earn that jacket.
Are you parked fairly close?
Yeah.
Okay.
Down the street there. Thank
Okay,
you.
fantastic.
I'm glad you brought me back here though, because I don't know this area of town well.
Oh, understandable for sure. Yeah. Well, I'm happy I could help.
Thank you.
Yeah. You know how to get back there and all?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Have a good one.
Thanks for what you guys are doing.
We'll see you at the
Of
next
course.
one.
Yeah. Well, maybe not. Tomorrow night should be the interesting.
Is there one tomorrow night?
Hickenlooper's going to be there.
Oh.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
In Denver or?
I think here.
Really?
But check your.
Okay.
I'm not on this text, but he's going to be somewhere tomorrow.
Maybe I should rephrase.
Interesting.
I'll see you at the next one that's on a Monday or a Tuesday. Those are my
Well,
days
I'll
off.
look into that. Thank you so much. Take care.
Thank you all for coming out. Thank you so much for marching with us and making your voices heard. Don't forget to call your representative. Make yourself as obnoxious as possible to make sure that they know. We are not happy with the status. We are going to make sure that this changes.
So, I don't know about the microphone. Can you hear me? So, a couple of us started a few weeks ago standing on the corner of Drake and College. And a couple of us started Drake and College at 4:15 on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Okay.
4:15, Drake and College. The goal is awareness, helping people feel supported.
You should have told me about my video.
Against being antagonistic in any way, against, people there.
Yeah, for sure.
But it started with 2 and it went to 15. So come join us. If you can't join us 4:15, Tuesdays and Thursdays, then call us when you come by. Thanks, folks. They make us so happy. Okay? Thanks much.
And if you can't make it to those on Sunday at noon, we march. So we do the same march we just did. So.
Anyone is interested, I actually just put out a video protest song that I wrote and recorded specifically about what's going on in the world right now. It's on YouTube if you want to look it up and share it. It's called World with No Light. You'll see my goofy looking face staring at you on the thumbnail, so check it out if you can.
Woo!
I think so. You know, I saw her. Like, what is? Yeah,